I'm Hamish Cavaye and I'm a pyrotechnics developer at Maitre. Maitre is a world-leading pyrotechnics manufacturer. We ship pyrotechnics around the whole world, primarily in Europe and the UK and the United States as well. What we needed was a product that we could bring down to the site where we're testing, so it needed to be portable. Some sort of ruggedness was definitely necessary. The environment around here can be quite hostile to hardware. Being able to capture a spectrum very quickly was important to us as well. If an effect only lasts for less than a second and we want to know for certain that it's a good red, how can we do that? The human eye can be fooled. So we're looking for colour purity, so we're looking for particular bands. An example would be a red product. We would be looking for emission from strontium radicals, strontium chloride radicals, strontium hydroxide radicals, and we can clearly see those in our spectra. But then we may also see some other things that we wouldn't be looking for. There may be a large sodium peak from a contamination. Inherent in the consistency of the product is the safety of the product. We need to know that it's going to perform the same way every time. People are going to be near them and they're going to be used indoors, and so the consistency of the product is paramount to the safety of it as well. So that's one of the things that we're using the spectrometer for. Once we had the hardware in hand, it was reasonably simple to get things running. Having Tony help us was really useful actually. In fact, even before we'd made the order, he was able to come up here and visit us. He brought a spectrometer along with him, and we were able to try it with our products. Being able to do that before we committed to a purchase was really helpful because it meant that we could be much more certain that what we were buying was going to work. Our job as a pyrotechnics developer has its very obvious perks, and we get to play with the pyrotechnics that we make. We get to make new pyrotechnics. I think the reason I like it so much is you kind of have this combination of being scientific, but at the same time you can be a bit creative. Come up with some new ideas and try and wow people. As part of a small team doing the R&D here, we do development of new products. We do bespoke products for numbers of our clients. We do a number of things with our quality control department. Safety is probably the most important factor that we look at. You can see Maitre Pyrotechnics used in a very wide range of applications, from your standard theatrical pyrotechnics all the way through to very large rock star tours. We've covered the pyrotechnics for Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Metallica, Paul McCartney, things like the Super Bowl. We speak to our clients, we find out what they want, and we try and make the product work for them, for their particular use.